Hi everyone, hope you are doing great. Welcome to my YouTube channel Pause and Planet TV. Today's video is on a very critical global crisis affecting the ecosystems from oceans to mountain peaks. Every minute, the equivalent of a garbage truck full of plastic enters our oceans. We use plastic for a few minutes, but it stays on Earth for hundreds of years. It drifts through oceans, breaks into invisible particles, enters the food chain, and eventually finds its way into the human body. Scientists have discovered microplastics in human blood, lungs, even unborn babies. This is not just an environmental crisis, it is a silent invasion. From oceans to fish, from air to water, from your kitchen to your bloodstream, this is the terrifying journey of plastic pollution. Welcome to Plastic Pollution, the Silent Killer. The birth of plastic. Plastic was once called a miracle invention, cheap, lightweight, and durable. It changed modern life forever. After World War II, plastic production exploded across the world. Bottles, packaging, bags, toys, and household items quickly became part of everyday life. But there was one major problem. Plastic was designed to last for hundreds of years. A bottle used for a few minutes may remain on Earth for centuries. Today, almost every piece of plastic ever created still exists somewhere on this planet. The ocean graveyard. Every year, millions of tons of plastic enter the oceans. Rivers carry waste from cities into the sea, where ocean currents trap it in massive garbage patches. Sea turtles mistake plastic bags for jellyfish. Birds feed plastic pieces to their babies. Whales swallow fishing nets and debris. The ocean is slowly turning into a floating landfill. Microplastics, the invisible threat. Plastic never fully disappears. Over time, sunlight and waves break it into tiny particles called microplastics. These particles are now found almost everywhere in oceans, rainwater, air, and even remote mountains. Small enough to be invisible, but dangerous enough to enter living organisms. How plastic enters the food chain. Fish consume microplastics while feeding in polluted waters. Larger fish then eat smaller fish, carrying the contamination higher through the food chain. Scientists have found plastic particles in seafood, bottled water, salt, and many everyday foods. Plastic pollution is no longer just in nature, it is entering the human diet. Plastic inside human bodies. Scientists have discovered microplastics inside human blood, lungs, and even unborn babies. Researchers are still studying the long-term effects, but early findings suggest possible health risks linked to inflammation and hormone disruption. Humanity is no longer separated from plastic pollution. We are living with it inside our bodies. Animals pay the price. More than 1 million marine animals die every year because of plastic pollution. Many become trapped in fishing nets or mistake plastic for food. Birds, dolphins, turtles, and whales are paying the price for humanity's waste. Entire ecosystems are being damaged by pollution spreading across the oceans. The air we breathe. Microplastics are no longer only in water. They are now traveling through the air itself. Synthetic clothes, car tires, and industrial waste release tiny plastic particles into the atmosphere. Scientists believe humans inhale thousands of these particles every year. Fast fashion and plastic. Many modern clothes are made from synthetic materials like polyester and nylon, forms of plastic. Every time these clothes are washed, tiny plastic fibers enter rivers and oceans. Fast fashion has increased waste dramatically, creating an invisible wave of pollution around the world. Can we clean the planet? Around the world, scientists are searching for solutions. Cleanup projects, biodegradable materials, and bans on single-use plastics are helping reduce pollution. But experts warn that cleaning alone is not enough. The real solution is reducing plastic production before more damage is done. The future of humanity. If current trends continue, future generations may inherit oceans filled with plastic instead of life. But change is still possible. Reducing waste, recycling responsibly, and supporting sustainable alternatives can help protect the planet. Humanity created this crisis, and humanity has the power to stop it. Plastic pollution is not a distant problem anymore. It is in our oceans, our food, our air, and our bodies. The question is no longer whether plastic affects us. The question is how much damage we are willing to accept. Change begins with awareness, and awareness begins with you. If we act together today, the future may still be saved. This was Plastic Pollution, the Silent killer. This was all for today. I hope you find this video very useful and informative. Like, comment and subscribe for more similar videos in the future.